Hello and welcome to this quickie video about what the heck is a party of possibilities, or what we like to call a pop. I'm Emily Russell. I work with Access Consciousness. I'm the worldwide kitten herder, which of many things means I get to create with a lot of the facilitators around the world. And at Access, we have a lot of different acronyms. And believe it or not, it's to try to make things simpler, but there's a lot. So POP, POP, Party of Possibilities is what we call a local event where a facilitator, an access consciousness facilitator, will host and live stream an access consciousness class. So sometimes that happens at their house or at a venue. But basically, what it is, it's a place for you to take an access consciousness class with other people in your community. So, if you would like to know more about like where do you find them? Well, here's a really interesting fact. We have a Access Bars online class, a global Access Bars class coming up with Dr. Dane here. And because bars is normally an in-person class, and this is the one time you can do it online, and people are so excited, there are right now 169 pops or parties of possibilities, like remote destinations where local facilitators are streaming the class. And so the one of the many benefits of going to a pop is you get to be around other people. You get to meet people, you get to take the class, you get to get your bars run while taking the class because hey, there's going to be other people there with you. So, excuse my barking dog in the background. So 169 pops so far around the world in 45 countries, with over 300 people signed up for just those kind of satellite little classes. You can also just join the bars class. But if you're looking for a pop specifically for the bars class, this is a little short link that you can go to find all of the different facilitators that are offering a pop, a party of possibilities for the bars class. Another page you can go to on the Access Consciousness website, which has all sorts of information, is accessconsciousness.com/pop. So there you can click on, there's a big icon that says find a pop. It's not just the bars class that has pops, it's any class that we live stream at Access. So that's basically everything except the body classes that are in person from our main facilitators like Gary Douglas, Dr. Dane here, Simone Milasas. And again, sorry for the barking. I don't even know if you hear it, but so that would be your best website to go to. If you are an access conscious facilitator of any kind, a bars facilitator is someone who teaches the bars class, certified facilitator. We have facelift facilitators that teach the 1-day facelift class and body process. We have body process facilitators that teach the hands-on body work. Certified facilitators facilitate foundation, bars, lots of other things. So if you're a facilitator, you can actually host one of these pops. If you go to accessconsciousness.com/pop and click on host a pop, you'll see the information for it there. But really, we would love to invite you to either host one if you're a facilitator or just know that it's an option. If you're not interested in the bars class that's coming up, with Dr. Dane, there's so many other classes. Like I know there's a choice of possibilities class with the founder of Access Consciousness, Gary Douglas, at the end of this month, end of October. You can stream that. You can look for pops for that. So basically, it's a different way to attend a class. Sometimes you might want to be at home streaming online on your own via your Zoom, which is amazing. Other times you might want to find a group of people and still stay in your area but have people to take the class run bars. And then, of course, you can come live to classes. I know after the Corona period, a lot of people are very used to staying home with pajamas on bottom, being on Zoom on top, but you can also come to live classes. They're phenomenal. So there's 3 ways to attend most classes, and especially this bars class coming up on October 22nd. And it's join live for that class in Houston, or for any of the other Access Consciousness classes, join wherever it is live. You can join online streaming, or you can find a pop, a party of possibilities, which is a local event. And there might not be one in your city, but there might be one drivable, or there might be one in your country. So there's all sorts of different options, and they get posted and put up all the time. The best place to go for that, again, is accessconsciousness.com/pop. Awesome. So that is your mini tutorial on one of the acronyms we have in Access. Like I said, there there are many more, but find out more. Go to that web page here, and we would love to invite you to streaming any Access class, however way you'd like to attend or coming live. We just wanted you to know about the mystery of Party of Possibilities. Find a host if that like interests you. You can use our advanced when you go to that page, you can use the advanced search function to search by country or search by region. So if you're like, there's, like I said, there's 170 pops already for the bars class. So maybe you are in like where Jared is because he's making comments. I know he is in London. So you'd probably want to search, okay, I'm looking in England, and then you'll see, oh, here's a pop in London, which I know there is one. So use the website, search where you are. If you don't find a pop near you, join online for this bars class coming up. We really are inviting everyone to attend this class with Dr. Dane here on October 22nd, because even if you don't have a partner, of course, we highly recommend a partner for a bars class because you get your bars run, but you don't require one for this. We're inviting the world so you can be in that energy. So find out more about that class at accessconsciousness.com/bars. It's part of a giant weekend, actually, of the bars class with Dr. Dane here. The next day is the 10th annual Global Access Bars Day, which is a free event. We'll be interviewing Gary Douglas, Dr. Dane here, beautiful footage with all sorts of people from around the world about their stories of change with bars. And then an Everything is Possible. Now, how do I get there class with Dr. Dane here in the afternoon? It's also an intro. I think it's like $97 and open to everybody too. And that's also on the 23rd. So there are also pops for that class. So check it out. Again, go to accessconsciousness.com/pop. And thank you for being here. Bye-bye.